Let me get right to the point. Several hours ago, I was watching a video game award show. There was a part in the show that disturbed me. And after watching that particular part, I decided to the shut it off. Decided I just basically decided not to ever watch that show ever again because of what I witnessed. And what did I see? What did I saw exactly? This is what I saw. There was a category. I forgot what the category was about. Uh, the winner of that category in that award show, as she was telling the world, "Oh, thank you for letting me receive this award," and yada, 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 there was this one part in her speech that made me say to myself, I will never, ever watch this show ever again. She came out and said that we need to support the transgender movement. That's basically what she said. I cannot remember word for word what she said, but that's what she said in a nutshell. And as soon as I heard that, I decided to not watch the rest of the show. That does not mean that I hate transgenders. I want to make it crystal clear right now that I love all peoples. Okay? As a matter of fact, Jesus Christ himself said, "Love your neighbors the way you love yourself." And who is my neighbor? It's not the person who lives next door to me. It's every person who lives on the face of this planet, you see, including the LGBT. So I just want to get that out of the way. Why am I bringing this up in this video? I'm bringing it up because originally I wanted to start this video with anger. When I saw that part in that award show, it really disturbed me. It really got me upset. And I wanted to just start this video with fire, in my words. I just wanted to just. But I didn't do that. Instead, I decided to bring my thoughts and my emotions to the Lord in prayer. And in that conversation with my Lord and King, he brought up something very interesting to me. He said, "Jose, if you decide to create a rant video, most likely you are going to end up telling the world something that they already know." In other words, what the Lord was telling me is that the secular world already knows where the Christians stand when it comes to the LGBT, abortion, and other ungodly things. So why waste your energy on telling them something that they are aware of? You see? So that's the main reason why I decided not to start this video that way. You see, the world is the world. Of course, you can reach out to the world hoping that you can change at least one or more people, more than one person from the world. You see, that's what I'm trying to say. But you cannot expect the world to really, the whole world to really fully embrace the gospel. You cannot. It's, I was, it's funny. I was saying to myself, man, why will I can't speak right. That show allowed her to say what she said and nobody had a problem with it. The host of the show basically was on the same page with that female the developer. And I'm saying to myself, Jose, right now I'm saying to myself, what else are you expecting? You cannot expect anything else from that. It's like walking into a gay club expecting that everyone at that club will embrace the gospel. No way, you know. And another thing that the Lord brought to my attention is that I need to always remain apart from certain things. There are things in this life that are quite attractive to us, to all of us in general. And just because these things are quite appealing, that doesn't mean that we should allow ourselves to be involved in those things. You see, video games in my case has been a major part of my life since I was a child. And those of you who know me personally, you guys know how I get down when it comes to video games. My first video game system was the Atari 2600, thanks to my mother. Thank you, Mommy. And since then, I haven't stopped. Nevertheless, I don't have the same fire for video games. I don't have that passion, but I still play them. And for those of you who strongly believe that all video games are from the devil, that is not true. About a month ago, me and my son Jaden was playing Wheel of Fortune on my Xbox One X. I decided to put on my Spotify and turn off the video game music, and me and Jaden had ourselves a blast, you know. And recently we was playing this other game called Rocket League or something Rocket. It's basically a 3 against 3, third perspective, you know, one team against the other. And in my video game library, I have Jeopardy. I have Connect 4 on my Nintendo Switch. So I'm just basically saying that those who believe that every video game came from Satan, that's not true. So besides that, I just want to leave you guys with these words before I close up this video. Whenever you are about to make a choice, bring it to God. Bring all of your thoughts, bring all of your emotions to God. Bring your intentions, bring everything. Bring the whole plate to God. Don't just bring 75% of that plate to Him. Bring it all and let Him work it all out for you, because He will do a much better job than you. If we just go in guns blazing with our choices without Him, when we exclude Him, the results are not going to please Him, and we might end up most likely acting like fools. You know, it's very stupid to make a decision without the Lord Jesus Christ. It's best to make any kind of decision, financial or something that's recreational or whatever it is. Bring it all to Him, and He will always work it all out, because according to the scriptures, it does say that God works all things together for those who love Him, to those who He called according to His purpose. This is the Preacher Man signing out. May the Lord Yeshua Mashiach bless you all and your loved ones. And in Yeshua's spectacular name, I say all of these things. Amen. Peace.